Hi guys, this is Lomac from the Inquisitive Cat channel. Check out my channel. It's unlike anything on YouTube, I guarantee it. We have Freddie K, myself, we do some comedy stuff, we do some funny stuff. Our stuff is spontaneous. Things will drop now and then. I like doing a lot of like little teasers, so look out for the teasers. And I do spirit sessions. I specialize in doing spirit sessions. I am 100% genuine. Check out my other videos on my spirit sessions. Some people call me a fraud and all that sort of charlatan and all that sort of stuff. I'm the real deal. I promise I'm the real deal. I'll never fake my stuff ever. What I catch when I do my spirit sessions is 100%. I use a device called a PSB7. That's my primary device that I use. I know people don't believe communicating with spirits or paranormal is real. If you haven't experienced, you won't understand. I have personally experienced. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen orbs and stuff. I've seen it with my own eyes. They do exist, and you have to experience it to know about it. And for me to speak to spirits, not everyone can speak. You know, you have to have a gift. Like me, there are many people out there that can communicate with spirits, but I use my tools so I can actually hear the voices. So without that, it is very hard to hear anything. You need some recording equipment to capture, either camera or recorder, to capture voices. So that's what I use, a PSB7, known as Spirit Box or Ghost Box. It's very good. It's very, very good. There's lots of experimentation I'll be doing in the future when it comes to doing spirit communication. I can just beg at anyone that I want. I can call upon and get them. So far, it's been very good. As I said, check out my videos. There's many that I've done in the past. I've done some missing people, and I'm doing an update on Carol Clay and Russell Hill. Now the update, charges have been laid on the 25th, that was yesterday, on Gregory Lynn. He was arrested for the disappearance / murder of Carol and Russell, the backpackers that disappeared 18 months ago in Wangara. I can't remember the actual name, Wangara or something like that, so apologies for not getting that right. I'm doing this on the fly. I did my spirit session on the I put it on YouTube on the 19th of November. I recorded the spirit session 2 weeks ago. Now the on the 23rd, Greg was arrested. That was on a Monday. So on Friday previously, I released my video. So I got the information before all the information came out. So check out my previous video on this, and you'll see what I actually got. But I'm going to sort of break down what I found and the information that's come out at the moment with the arrest now. So basically, there was a blue 4-wheel drive that was involved in the disappearance of the camping couple, the elderly camping couple, and 10 months prior to that, the perpetrator, Greg, painted his car beige colour. Now, I couldn't say too much until charges were laid. Now charges have been laid, so I can talk about it a bit more. So I did a spirit session and see as an experimentation. I always like to try doing different things, and if you got any ideas of what you want me to do, I'm more than welcome to listen and read up on what you want, and I can see if we can come up with something. I decided to look for lost people. I started doing this not long ago. I did it for Melissa Caddick, and I actually spoke to her. She told me what happened. She told me she jumped off the cliff, and yeah, a few other things there, so check that out. with this couple, I actually asked them, was the four-wheel drive, the blue one, involved in the altercation with you both? They said yes. Now there was the police said there was a Nissan, a blue Nissan four-wheel drive. Now, where you were camping that drove up, did you have an altercation with this person that had the four-wheel drive? I asked another question, and I asked what happened, and one after the other, Carol said trouble. Then after that, a male voice came and said trouble. They both told me there was trouble. What happened to you both? Was it one person? Or was it two-person? When I decided to ask, what was the name of the person? Now, they said, I said, oh, what were they known as? So Sylvester came up. Now, I don't know if that's his alias that he came up, but he did work for Jetstar. If there's only one, just tell me one name. Now, I'm not sure if an alias was used or if that was, they knew him as he worked for Jetstar. Now, that's pretty close, but I'll go even further with the description. I asked them, I said, Carol and Russell, give me a description of the person that did what they did to you. Can you tell me something? And I got told, wait, what stood out about this person? Can you tell me something? What stood out about this person? Now, there is a picture of Greg, and he has a bit of weight on him. Then I asked, and they said about his height. Can you tell me what stood out actually about this person? What did you find that stood out? Now, he's not that tall. And he's a little bit shorter, so his height stood out to both the couple. I also asked, can you tell me something else? And they told me mouth. Now, I sort of thought, what do they mean by mouth? And I thought, well, maybe the way he talks, or maybe he's got a scar. But I had a closer look at the photo, and sure enough, left side of his cheek, there is actually a scar there. So there was something that stood out, and that was the scar. So there's another link there. Another one was haircut. Have short hair, long hair. And there's a photo, and the side of his head both was cut at the side. So they had the appearance of having a haircut. But another thing that I did ask, I was asking a couple of questions, and gun came up. I'll let you go. Now, I thought that was pretty funny. Gun. Like, what do they mean by that? Then I found out that Greg actually had a gun collection. A collection of guns. So it was starting to put together a little description of the person and what he had. And then there was stab on there as well, you know. So, and also too, when I do spirit sessions, there's like residual voices that come through, and it was like there was an argument happening at the time. there was a bit of a confrontation. Now I get that sometimes when it comes to spirit communication, and if there's violence involved. So it was like two parties, and one was saying help, and hurt bad, and it sounded like there was a fight brewing there that was recorded, that came out. So it was a little bit disturbing. So I think if someone might get upset, please don't watch it. But it is disturbing, but it captures the moment of the altercation that did happen at the time. I find this happens a lot when I do my spirit sessions. I did with Richard Ramirez, and the victims came through and they were saying things to the perpetrator, which is Richard Ramirez. This happens quite a bit. I don't know why it happens, but it does happen. I think from a person, you could say, on medium, different things happen. We got different sort of gifts, I guess you could say, that in the spirit world can travel. It's a bit hard to understand or believe that this thing happens, but I'll prove it as time goes by. My theory of what is actually happening when I do my spirit communication. I'm going to be doing a live one soon. Now I might do it here, and I might do it at the Pentridge prison. So I'm going to do a live spirit session, and you're going to actually hear the spirits communicate. I'm going to prove that what I do is real. I do not make this up. I do not add anything. I'll never ever do that, ever. Pentridge will be next, my big one. So I'm going to be staying in a few cells, and I'm going to be doing some spirit sessions. I'm going to be doing one in cell 52 in Pentridge, devil worshipper. His name is Eddie, and our famous Chopper Reed. So, and many more there. So I'm going to be working on that, and we're going to have a nice chat with the spirits, and I'm going to capture them on video. I promise I'll capture. I might even capture an actual apparition. So look out for that. So anyway, check out my video previously on Carol Clay and Russell Hill, and check it out and see what you think. So I'm going to leave it here. Anyway, thanks for the latest subscribers. You guys mean a lot to me, and the ones that my subscribers that have stuck by me from day one and since I've been going, I really do appreciate it. I might not say that all the time, but I appreciate every single person that has my support and backs me. It really makes a difference. I'm trying to go better and better with my videos, and make it really good quality content. That's my aim. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. Lomax signing off from the Inquisitive Cat channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Over and out. Bye now.
Wow.